Hi guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes, Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 6 of this second part of Orient. Before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and join me in this adventure. Okay guys, in the previous episode we saw that Naoe was asking Musashi help because we needed to defeat these Oni that are creating a mess. And we also understood that Uesugi is dead, I mean the chief of Uesugi clan. Is it true? Let's see. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. Exactly. What did he say? I think you can do everything, Musashi. We are still curious. Of course, but... Ah! Eh? Thank you, Sugumi. Friends. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, she has to be saved by him. Yes. We have a new member soon, so... Oh, but there are lots of black crystals. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, finally. There is the goddess, right? Exactly. Oh, that was Kojiro's dad! Am I wrong? Exactly, because you saw her. Wow! You are essential, Musashi. I remember that. But it depends on you. Okay, so once we unlock it... Exactly, I remember that there was this infection thing. I like now. The same as you wanted to do, Musashi, so... Oh yeah. That's true. Maybe. Let's try at least. Yes, he's one of the, and the other one, oh, the other three we still don't know them. Yeah. Yes. That's the right thing to do. Let's open it. Yeah. Let's see if what's inside. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, only 100 years ago. Wow, so he has to drink that. That's nasty, yeah. And disgusting too, but... No! And now it's too late, we can't go back. Oh my... I think so. No way, Musashi! He felt something. Oh, what the F was that? So he is not dead. I mean, the Wesugi chief is still alive somehow. Ah, there is even Takeda. They are still thinking about a counter plan. But let's trust this woman. I mean, who was the? Yes, you have to join forces. Esatto. Yes, that's true. No, in fact, if you fight alone, you're going to lose. But you have to use all of their powers together with yours to do something different. Oh, maybe she is asking him to join. Oh, Takeda! So they have a spy over there, that is that girl that we see, that she's transmitting them everything they needed to know. Because Takeda is great, I guess. No, don't underestimate him. Oh, look at how he is. I mean, the father was supposed to be so angry, so scary. Look at him now. Oh! No way. I mean, he was supposed to be, as much as I told you, so scary, but he's the most inferior one. I think he will get his revenge somehow on them. Well, but they explain the battles like that? I would have hoped to see something else, even in this case, but let's see. See, everything is super fast. I didn't want to just see the battle like that, but okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, okay, so it was a distraction, so in the meantime they could go. Okay, okay. Okay. So now in the meantime they are going, let's see. Yes, you definitely have to try. No, but don't be so sure of that. Exactly, I was expecting that. Of course, you couldn't enter like that without even find. See? Yes. She was used as a spy, infiltrated one. Oh! But you will not die. Eh. Oh, yes! Okay, this part is good. Whoa! They made it! You should create the same thing with your team, Musashi. No. Exactly. He has just that sort of a personality. No, okay. He is serious, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't feel anything. Takeda! That was just a way to trick you, in my opinion. Exactly. He said it on purpose. Yeah, because he realized that there was a spy. Takeda, I like him so much. Whoa! This one is great. Good job. Oh no. No way, because yes, he used that technique he used even in the previous part, I mean the first part. What the F? Believe it! but I think that she still has another plan B. This tactician is so great. If they could characterize the characters a little bit better. Oh. Maybe because you didn't realize it yet. Maybe Musashi. No, the chief! Oh no! Yes! 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 No way! Oh yes! Get your revenge, dear! Okay guys, another episode finished. First of all, it's not that I wanted to criticize Orient every single episode. This episode was good. I'm not saying the contrary. The only thing that I'm saying is that if they could characterize the characters a little bit better and not making the episodes seem to be so fast like this story could have had a potential. I mean, it has a potential, but it seems that they are always rushing. It seems that they are creating scene after scene after scene, and that everything is so fast, in my opinion. Even in this case, in this episode, okay, it was a battle episode, because now they have to defeat these Oni, the Orochi. Tactic 1, first enemy is over. Tactic 2, second enemy is over. Tactic 3, third. I mean, it's too schematic. I thought that they would have shown us maybe 3 battles in a row, exchanging scenes while they were trying to defeat them at the same time. It's like as if, A is finished, let's pass to B. B is finished, let's pass to C. But everything, even inside of these 3 main areas, A, B, and C, they are super fast. So it's like as if these enemies are so easy to be defeated. I don't know, but I like stories in which you see that the battles are lasting longer and they are telling you the tactics they are using, they are explaining you the characters better, so you can feel empathy for them. That's what I like in stories, but in this case it seems as if everything has to be done so quickly. Yeah, let's go, let's do. Every time we have to defeat somebody, it has to be like this. I think that the speed of this pace is ruining the story. What a shame, because let me tell you honestly, I don't know anything about the manga, so you should tell me in the comments if even in the manga it's so fast like this, because maybe it's just my limit, or you also can feel that they jump from one scene to the other one and everything is super fast. I don't know, but that's how I felt, and I feel sad about that, because I think that, yeah, once again I say this, I think that this story could have had a potential. The way in which they are characterizing the characters, yeah, sometimes I am so happy because I like some characters in this story, but I would have liked to see the way in which they are describing the characters a little bit deeper than what's going on here. I mean, in the previous episode we could see, for example, Michiru and her frustration, Musashi and his will to protect her, etc, etc. That pace was fine, because it was not fast, it was not rushed. But in this episode, look, yeah, I saw great battles, I saw great stuff, but I wanted to see things that are not so fast like this. That's the only critique that I can make against this story, because anyway, I love Takeda, and I love the fact that he could realize that there was a spy or an infiltrator over there trying to catch all the info. That's why he was tricking them. That was really nice. But see, everything went so fast that you couldn't even understand that Takeda understood that. And at the same time, they are not exalting these characters. Because look, now too, he is a great character. Takeda too is a great character. The tactician woman here, she was the queen of this episode. It doesn't even seem that she's the main protagonist of this episode, okay, because she's creating all the tactics in order to start this battle. Everything was so fast, and I'm disappointed because I definitely think that there are great characters here, but they are not well developed. That's what I believe. I want to go ahead with this story because it seems really interesting, also because we still have to reach Kojiro's death secrets, and that's another great thing to discover, and I hope that in that case they are not rushing. Otherwise, look, I don't like that. I mean, they have to narrate properly what happened to Kojiro's dad, why he joined these aliens, what's behind this character, because at a certain point in this episode we saw that when Naoe was explaining about the obsidian goddess, there was a flash, a moment in which I could see Kojiro's dad's shadow or something. Am I right? Am I wrong? But even over there, it was too fast. So maybe some people could notice it and some other people couldn't. So that's why I'm saying don't rush this story. Otherwise, you're going to create a mess, and even the way in which people can perceive this story is totally different. I repeat you, tell me in the comments, what about the manga? Is the manga rushing like that? Or is it my problem that I feel that it's so rushed like that? But yeah, I enjoyed this episode, but at the same time I was like, if you could have lasted longer, if they could show us each tactic that was well thought, and this tactician woman was super great because she was having always a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. I mean, she is quite important here, and I would have really liked to get in touch with her background story more, and I hope that maybe they are doing it in the next episodes, but the style that they use in order to create these episodes, I don't like it, sincerely. So I still have this hope in my heart then for the last episodes, because I think right now we are reaching episode 19 next week. I really hope that in these last 5 episodes left of this first season, we are going to go slowly. So even season 2 maybe can start in a different way. I don't know if season 2 will be there or not, but I really hope that they can take their time and explain things better than if they are reproducing in the anime the exact thing that it's happening in the manga. Then I think that I would have had a problem with the manga too at this point. Another thing is that finally Musashi is admitting to himself that he is growing. And that's what I was waiting for, because of course Musashi throughout this experience has to understand many things. He has to know the fact that he can't do everything by himself. That's what happened even in part 1 when he thought that he could defeat Kishin by himself, etc, etc, and it didn't work because at that time Takeda was coming explaining him that he needed help in his way, but I mean he said that in his own way, but that's what we understood, and now finally Musashi understood that too. When there's collaboration, when there is this union of people trying to fight the same enemy altogether, by being lots of people, you have lots of tactics, you have lots of different minds, and you can create a great strategy, a great team. And that's why I think that that was the proper thing to do, and I really like that. I mean, I think that Musashi, by being in touch with Naoe, okay, he forced Musashi to drink the goddess blood. That, let me tell you, I didn't even expect that she was dying 100 years before. I mean, I thought that she would have had a longer history. But anyway, even now, was trying to ask him for help, and this is really nice because it makes you understand that a great fighter is great when he knows his limits, when he knows that he needs help. And that's why now, in my opinion, he's a great character too. But even in this case, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, he was not well developed till this moment. Then what's happening next, I'm going to tell you honestly what I think, as much as I told you that the previous episode was nice, that I really liked it. Okay guys, let's see what's going to happen next week with episode, I think it's 19, or anyway, episode 7 of this second part of this first season of Orient. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.